Hi, this is Eddie Hearn, and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal Khan for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law, and I'm delighted to be joined by the current world champion, the blonde bomber, Ebony Bridges. Ebony, good evening, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Well, hot, but yeah, good.
Well, it's good that we've got a bit of nice weather in Britain for once. Ebony, you've made the move from Essex to Yorkshire. Before we talk a bit about the change, let's just talk about what you're going to miss most about Mark Tibbs, the Bosch family, that gym.
Yeah.
I mean, because I feel as if a lot of people focus on the sort of the present, but the past played a massive part in your career.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, obviously I am, Mark Tibbs is like a dad to me, and Jimmy's like my granddad. You know, I'm really going to miss them a lot. And obviously Elle Brooks, she's like my little sister. Like I'm really going to miss them all. You know, and obviously the Fishers, everyone down there. You know, they're family. When you go into the gym, it becomes like family. But yeah, so they're a massive part of my career. You know, obviously Mark helped me become a world champion. We were on that journey together. You know, and I've trained Elle, and I've watched Elle blossom into the fighter she is now. So that was really hard for me. I think the hardest thing was probably leaving Elle. You know, because she's like my little best friend, and she's like a sister to me. So that was a bit tough. But I got to do what I got to do, what's right for me, and chase my dreams.
There were so many successful moments down at that gym, and then obviously the main one had to be winning the world title. But you've made the move up to Yorkshire now. You're going to be training with Dave Caldwell. What changes with Dave Caldwell?
What changes?
Yeah, like what changes are you going to make with Dave Caldwell?
So many changes. I really think that I'm going to be a lot stronger. I can already feel that I'm a bit stronger because he's very technical. You know, he's really the things that he's like focuses on. I just know that are going to make big changes to my game. And you know, like the footwork and everything. I think I'm going to come out. I'm going to be not completely. I'm going to be the same fighter, but just a lot more fine tuned. I feel like I'm going to be more fine tuned, definitely.
Current world champion.
Yeah.
Good career so far.
Yeah.
New adventure with Dave Caldwell. I'm pretty sure the OnlyFans account is popping as well.
Yeah.
I mean, sky's the limit for you right now. But yeah, what's the targets throughout the rest of this year?
Yeah, look, I'd obviously just want to get this fight out, hopefully in August, you know, first fight back after my hand surgery in a long time out. So I just want to get that out, make sure everything's with the hand, make sure I feel really good, and then I'll decide on what's happened after that.
Okay, I'm not going to keep you too long because I know you've got quite a few people waiting for you. So just a couple of more questions. In 1 month's time, I'm pretty sure, just like myself, you're going to be sat down counting down the hours for the huge undisputed fight between Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Crawford. Predict the outcome and who wins that fight and how.
I just think, I think Terence Crawford wins that. I just think he's the better of the two. You know, he's like, they're both spiteful, but he's strong. He has a switch stance. You know, he breaks you down like really. Like when I compare them both, and I look at, you know, Terence Crawford's been undisputed. He's fought so many champions. You know, obviously on his way up as well, and now also in welterweight. You know, he's fought. You know, look at him when he fought. Him versus Sean Porter versus Spence Sean Porter. Look what the difference, you know, there's a stoppage. Same with Kell Brook, you know what I mean? Like he's done it earlier, like proper knockouts, like all these kind of things. I just think that strength and that spitefulness and the way he has his timing and all that kind of stuff, I just think he's just that bit better than Errol Spence. And I think also with all the time out with Errol Spence, he had so much time out in the car accident, I think that could play a role as well. So.
Ebony, before I let you go, let's have a bit of banter. Let's say Ebony Bridges are going on a night out in London. Which 3 boxers are you taking with you? Male only.
Male only.
You might upset a few here.
I know.
3 boxers. It could be past or present.
Oh, past or present. Okay. In the world?
In the world, yes.
Oh, I'd have to say Julio Cesar Chavez, Barrera, and Morales. I just love the Mexicans. I would honestly just love to have them sitting around me. Like they're the only fighters that really get me fangirling. Like whenever I see, you know, Chavez or Barrera or Morales, or you know, when I see them at fights, I fangirl so bad. Like, so yeah, I'd have to say them.
3 phenomenal fighters, definitely. Yeah. Ebony, appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Go and enjoy the rest of the night. We'll speak soon. Thank you for talking to Lights Out.
Thank you.